6.5 years ago, when I was just a 9-year-old kid that didn't really understand English, I played my now favorite game of all time, Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle, for the first time. And since I didn't understand English, I just didn't read the text, so I kinda didn't know what skill tree is and just played the game without using it. Until one battle that I just couldn't beat and actually learn what skill tree is and started using it, but that made me wonder, what if you try to beat the whole game without using it? That's right, welcome to Can You Beat Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle without using skill tree? The rules are simple. Anything that is in the skill tree section in Battle HQ is illegal, but everything else that is in the unmodified version of Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle is perfectly legal. I try to get a perfect rating on as many battles as possible, but it's not a requirement. Extra health is allowed as a last resort, but only if it is the only way to beat the battle, so when I used it, to my knowledge, you really must. My goal is to beat the final boss of the game, Mega Dragon Bowser. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe for 100% maybe, and let's just upgrade into this. After watching the beginning cutscene, we are in World 1, which I'm gonna breeze through since you only unlock skill 3 after beating chapter 1-5 battle 2, aka the Pyramid Plant, so the first 5 chapters are literally the same as normal, and even the rest of World 1 is pretty standard since you can only have at most 35 power orbs going into Rabbid Kong, so there is a difference, but it's barely noticeable. So yeah, just know that I got a perfect ranking in every battle and only restarted once in chapter 1-7 battle 2, aka the Smasher fight, because I was just being me, aka too impatient and risky, and I did do this epic cheese in Rabbid Kong. But other than that, that's that for World 1. Now we reach World 2, where things start to get a little bit more interesting, so I'll slow down. Anyway, chapter 2-1 was free, then Luigi was almost dead, so I took it slow, and then there was one left. Like, why didn't he just go away from the honey block? Like, he could just go behind this cover, like, why? Well, I guess I did it on perfect, so... And going forward, I won't say that I got a perfect ranking on every battle I got it, so just know that when I don't say a ranking, that means I got a perfect. Understood? Okay, let's continue. Toot was a bit slow, but I did do this epic skip. So that was pretty cool. Like, come on, just tell the truth. It's Bowser, he'll be proud of you. Exactly. Anyway, 2-3 battle 1, aka the supporter fight, was pretty simple, especially with the RNG I got on my first turn. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. And not these. But I did it anyway and even had this cool moment. 2-4 was slow, but not any more than usual. 2-5 AK, the Blizzy and Sandy were surprisingly easy, just kill these Ziggies and Blizzy and then you won. And now we unlock the best character in the game, aka Rabbid Mario, so bye bye Rabbid Luigi. Actual failed once on 2-6 battle 1 because I was, well, me, AK, too impatient and risky, but then made the next attempt pretty easily. In a 2-6 battle 2, aka the Buckler fight, get rid of the Buckler as soon as possible because he's dangerous, so I did that, but then Rabbid Mario was almost dead, so I did what any good soldier would do, a retreat. And then there were 2 supporters, so I took it slow, and after Google Plague Zeers, Mario and Luigi took care of them. And yeah, it was still good enough for perfect. Now we do this puzzle and go under this pink lady. Okay, just kidding, it's water, but from the back it does look like it, you know. 2-7 battle 1 was a joke. The second battle was close at times, but nothing bad if you take it slow and get a little bit lucky with Rabbid Mario, which shouldn't be that much of a problem since this weapon does have an increased chance of stone on bucklers, which I picked up here by the way. And just so you know, I didn't really mention the non-battle stuff since it's completely unchanged. Even then it was really close, but good enough for perfect. 2-8 battle 1 was really hard, especially after I made these mistakes. Okay. I didn't even think about that. But then I saved it. And the second battle was free. After I struggled really hard with the next puzzles, I reached Icicle Golem where we lose Luigi. But get Peach, and as a gift from the game, Peach has some upgrades. Pretty bad ones while playing normally, but still some, and there is no way to swap Peach or turn them off before beating this battle. So I thought about it and decided that since there is no way to get rid of them, and I can't easily pretend I don't have them, and I didn't use skill tree myself, and the rules say that I can't use a skill tree, not that I can't use skill tree upgrades. I decided to allow them on this battle, but right when this battle ends, you must reset Peach's skill tree, or don't use her for the rest of the run, or none of them and invalidate it. Your choice. Anyway, as for the battle, it's kind of hard to get it perfect, but as long as you are careful with the smashers, it should be fine, and don't worry about the supporters. They never heal Icicle Golem, they're all selfish and only care about themselves. Anyway, just do that, then kick his head, and that's World 2. So in the first 2 worlds they got all perfect rankings, which is going to change in World 3. But first of all, I resetted a Peach's skill tree because I wanted to use her more and didn't want to invalidate the run. As for the battle, I tried it like 5 times, but I just couldn't do it, so this is gonna be our first good. As for the battle itself, just hit the Ziggies, and yeah, that's that. 3-2 battle 1, aka the Peekaboo fight, was really hard, but after I did this amazing strategy, I think that that's not a bad idea actually. I mean, like, I have the hero side, so like, let's try this. You know what? Yeah, we don't need the Mario's one actually. Although, like, not that it's gonna be useful then, so like, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be useful, like, I don't know. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's why I did that, because I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I call a 200 IQ play. It was basically over. The next battle was a little hard since I kept dying, but after I decided to stay back for a first turn, it wasn't that bad. Just don't do it, that chat is useless. Anyway, 3-3 aka the Toadette escort fight was simple, just stay back with Peach to take care of the hoppers at the beginning and go forward with the others and take the faster path, and the Peekaboo doesn't even have time to do any real damage. First attempts of 3-4 battle 1 was honestly sad, but I'm fine. Yeah. Okay, well, that actually sucks. But the second went well, just do this shortcut, be careful around these smashers, and take it slow at the end. You're doomed if you don't like and subscribe to Super Mario. Doomed. boomed. Anyway, then grab the 2 mushrooms because trust me, you're gonna need them, and 3 for battle 2 was really hard and complicated, so let's go enemy by enemy. Firstly, I need this smasher, then dash the other smasher with Mario and go here so that Peach and Mario can team jam and kill the Peekaboo. Then I need the almost full smasher and shoot him with Peach, move closer with Rabid Mario next, and finally kill those 2 smashers with Peach and shoot the smasher with Rabid Mario and honey him with Mario and kill him with Rabid Mario next turn. Then go here with Mario and shoot the Peekaboo and then kill him with Peach, and then kill this Peekaboo next turn with Peach and Mario, then activate Mario's hero side and shoot the smasher with Rabid Mario and hope that Mario honeys, and dash him with Rabid Mario and kill him next turn with Mario. Then don't play it risky since we don't want any accidents to happen to we, so just go forward with Mario and Peach and to wait a turn in just in case, and then kill him with Rabid Mario alone, so the last turn was wasted, and that's how it's done with perfect. Yeah, that took a long time, but the next fight is easy, that of course being 3-5 AK Calavera, where I failed the first time for some unknown reason, but then made it easy next attempt and I unlocked Rabid Yoshi. 3-6 was really hard, but let's get to it. I tried to get the perfect for a long time on the first battle, but then I gave up, so I just started the second battle, which just wasn't working, so I resetted the chapter so that I would have more health going into it, and after some time I even managed to get a perfect on the first battle, and the second battle still wasn't working, so I switched to Rabid, Luigi and Peach, and then it was simple. So yeah, this was really hard. Actually the whole chapter 3-5 took exactly 1 goddamn hour, so yeah, nice start to the stream, that's for sure. Now we have chapter 3-7, which wasn't as bad as the 3-6, but still pretty hard, so let's get to it. I kept failing the first battle, so I switched Rabid Luigi for Rabid Yoshi, and that really helped. So I guess do nothing the first turn, since if you went forward you would regret it, then actually do something the next turn, that being shoot this Valkyrie and this Valkyrie 2 times, almost killing her, and I guess dash the first one 2 times and activate hero side, and then, well, honestly I can tell you, but it will be better if I just show you. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, then dash this buckler and shoot him with his 2 friends, killing one, then kill his other friend and leave him alone without friends, and kill this hopper and dash this Valkyrie and say goodbye to Rabid Mario, then finally get the buckler out of his misery, then dash and stone this Valkyrie and kill her next turn, and then shoot the last Valkyrie and kill her next turn, and here we have our first fair. Yeah, this sucks, but to be honest with you, I'm just happy that it's possible. Anyway, the next battle is pretty easy, just switch Rabid Mario to Rabid Yoshi and keep recycling until you get a good RNG, then just be careful with the smashers and get a good, which I really don't think that it's possible to kill one of them turn after they spawn, since we still have some other guys left, so yeah. Anyway, 3-8 was a little bit hard, so I just shot those 2 with Rabid Mario and kept resetting until I got the stone, and then I need this hopper and shot the Valkyrie next to him and activated hero sight, and then next turn I tried to shoot her through 50% cover, but I failed, so I just dashed the hopper and then killed him, and then wanted to go forward with Rabid Yoshi, but there were boosts, so I couldn't. So I just killed the other hopper and Valkyrie with Rabid Mario and wanted to go at least with him, but the boosts were in his way too, so I again couldn't, and then Peekaboo Magnet and Rabid Mario, and he grabbed the boo anyway. Well, at least Rabid Yoshi didn't, so I shot him through 50% cover with all 3 characters and got 1 shot, but he lived. So next turn I shot the newly spawned Valkyrie with Rabid Mario with high ground bonus, which sucks in this challenge, but it's better than nothing, I guess, and it stones. And then I finished her off with the Mario, and then I went forward with Mario and Rabid Yoshi, and then, well, it was nice knowing you. Same video. Anyway, we still have Rabid Yoshi, so I went forward and no one could hit me next turn, and I won and still made it in the turn limit. Now, after some non-battle, aka boring stuff, we reach the Tom Fan, better known as Phantom. And after hearing and singing along the best song ever, we can fight him. So normally I dashed the Lamp Thingy on the first turn and kill the first phase, but can't do that since without any movement upgrades we can't reach it. So I handed the right Valkyrie and shot her with Rabid Yoshi and shot the Phantom with Rabid Mario for fun and activated all techniques and finished both Valkyries off next turn and dashed the Lamp Thingy and then finished Phantom's first phase on turn 3 and dashed the higher Lamp Thingy with Mario. An excellent buckler spawn, so especially in this challenge can be very dangerous, so I dashed the second Lamp Thingy with Rabid Yoshi and took care of one buckler while also damaging Phantom and damaging middle buckler with Mario and... Well, it was nice knowing your sacrifice will not be forgotten. At least in classic buckler fashion, he damaged Phantom too. And where was I? Of course, now we can kill Phantom's second phase, and after singing the second parts of the song, we are at the final phase. So first of all, I got rid of his Stone Thingy and dashed the first Lamp Thingy, and team jumped to the top one next turn, 2 peekaboo spawns, so naturally I killed the one closer to me and dashed the top Lamp Thingy and got closer with Rabid Mario, and next turn I dashed the final Lamp Thingy and attacked Phantom with both characters with high ground bonus, leaving him with 30 HP. And killed him next turn. Bye Phantom. Yeah, that took a long time, but made it with good, so that's a whole World 3. Yeah. It was really hard, but trust me, it's gonna get much worse. Anyway, 4-1 battle 1 was easy if you take it slow, and also did the second battle first try, but it was really close. I remember when I said at the beginning of the video that at some point of my first playthrough I gave up and learned how to use skill tree. Well, this is the one. I didn't tell you before because I didn't want to spoil it to you, but now you know. Pretty crazy that I made it here, but I was using extra health all the time and didn't care about the ratings, so it's possible, but still pretty impressive. Anyway, the battle itself was pretty hard, but if you stone this smasher and take it slow and well... Don't get too unlucky, it's possible. Still got fair, but whatever. At this point I'm just happy that it's possible. And after grabbing this mushroom, spoiler alert, it's not gonna be enough. We reach 4-2 battle 2, which is really fucking stupid. Yeah, I tried everything. Doing it normally, doing it aggressively, doing it safe, all of that with other characters, but nothing works. Like, I tried for almost 45 minutes and I wasn't even getting close. So I had to say it, but that's it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye bye. Well, I guess that's gonna be that for the video, so... Wait, what? Hello?
Hello, I just wanna say that there is a way to beat 4-2 battle 2 without using skill tree.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, remember the rules precisely. You know what, let's play them again. The rules are simple. Anything that is in the skill tree section in Battle HQ is illegal, but everything else that is in the unmodified version of Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle is perfectly legal. I tried to get a perfect rating on as many battles as possible, but it's not a requirement. Extra health is allowed as a last resort, but only if it is the only way to beat the battle, so when I used it to my knowledge, you really must. That's right, I can use extra health, which is only last resort, but honestly now I really need it, so the challenge continues, baby. And with that I made it first try, still only good, but I'm just happy that the challenge is alive. Anyway, the 4-3 battle 1 was easy if you take it slow, still got fair, but at this point I don't even care. The second battle was really hard, so I was resetting until I stoned, and after like 100 shots he stoned, but then Rabbid Mario didn't, so I gave up and switched to Rabbid Luigi and got it almost immediately. And then the rest of the battle is not that bad, just take care of the bucklers one by one and hide from the peekaboos and get good. Anyway, 4-4 battle 1 was surprisingly easy, 4-4 battle 2 wasn't, but after switching Rabbid Mario to Rabbid Luigi, it wasn't that horrible. Just take it slow and focus on one enemy at a time. Well, most of the time. And that's fair. 4-5 battle 1 was simple, I just kept resetting to get the stone with Rabbid Mario and I almost got a perfect, but oh well. Bijar is a little hard, actually failed the first time and had to repeat the whole chapter, but I actually got a perfect on the first battle, so I think it was worth it. The next time I got it though. Anyway, as for the battle itself, firstly stone this Valkyrie to stop the protection on Bijar, then get some damage in, next turn stone the other Valkyrie to stop her protection and then get some more damage in. The next turn, you know the drill. Shoot this Valkyrie with Rabbid Mario and get even more damage in. Then say goodbye to Rabbid Yoshi. And next turn shoot this Valkyrie and get a little damage in. Now that's what I call negative infinity IQ moment. Anyway, next turn finish the last Valkyrie off and get a lot of damage in. Then finish him off next turn and congratulations, you got fair. Anyway, now we unlock Yoshi and for 6th time. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, the hardest part of this chapter was the puzzle, so yeah, just take it slow and you'll be fine. Now, after watching probably the best cutscene in the game, we reach chapter 7. First battle was a little hard, but nothing too bad, so I got almost perfect, but that's gonna be the least of my worries since the next battle is Wario and Waluigi, and yeah, I'm gonna spare you the details, this fucking sucked. Like, for real, no matter what I did, I just died in the first 3 turns. At best, though, usually I just restarted after the first battle, so after 20 minutes of trying, I ended the stream, and tomorrow I started over from the beginning of the chapter, and this time played the first battle really safe and slowly making sure I got as much health as possible going to Black Duo, and this time I got a good, just not that close to perfect. So hunting this Valkyrie and kill the other, then hero side slash egg beetle the 2 smashers, then shoot the remaining Valkyrie and kill the right smasher, and honey the other, killing the Valkyrie in the process thanks to her protection. Then sacrifice Rabbid Mario and honey the smasher, still somehow not killing him, then attack Waluigi with both of the characters, then sacrifice Yoshi too, and then avenge Rabbid Mario and Yoshi, and finally kill the smasher with hero side and then do whatever this is. And that's how you do it. As for the rating, I got fair, who could have guessed. Now for chapter 8, where the first battle was frisky brisky, even got a perfect, same with the second battle, but then we have the third battle where I'll again spare the details and say that it didn't work. Like, this is it at literally 100x speed. Over 1 hour and 15 minutes, and I wasn't even close, so this is it. What again?
Can you please just use the extra health already?
You know what, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, sorry, we can just use extra health, but even then it was real close, so yeah, I'll just let my past self explain it. But although there is a chance that I'm gonna literally fail with extra health, so I think that settles the fact that without it, it just simply is not possible. And then we have Black Trio, and I had almost no health, and I didn't wanna fail since I had enough, so I just use extra health. And you know what, here you go, past self me. Maybe I'll do it in the washing machine tomorrow, like, or like, you know, something like that, like. Maybe I'll try it again sometime after finishing the challenge, maybe. So I thought about it and decided to do it in the last part after beating the game. So the new strategy is simple. I did the first two battles with Mario, obviously, Peach and Rabbids Luigi. Then I used extra health on the third battle, and then I switched to Rabbids Mario and Yoshi and did the Black Trio, and boom! That's only one extra health. Or is it? Yeah, as you may saw, since this is in the post game, I got more health than I should, and I should have been dead at least once, so I did it all again off stream, and after another 1 hour, 34 minutes and 51 seconds, I proved that you only need to use one extra health to beat chapter 4-8. Anyway, after doing one quick puzzle, we are at the final boss, Mega Dragon Bowser. Let's not give up now. So, on the first turn, stone all of these Valkyries except one and kill her with Mario and Yoshi, and dash to this one with everybody and don't use any techniques, and then next turn stone those two, killing one and damaging Bowser too. Then attack Bowser with Mario and Yoshi and activate Hero Sight and make sure you to not move this turn, or else you will get burned for 100 HP. Then after hunting the non-stone Valkyrie with Hero Sight, stone them both and kill the honeyed one, and then just like last time attack Bowser with Mario and Yoshi and activate Egg Beater, and if you get lucky like I was this attempt, it will ink and the first phase is over before Bowser even did any damage to this turn, and then kill the last Valkyrie next turn, also damaging Bowser through his protection, and shoot him directly with, you guessed it, Mario and Yoshi. Wow, so different every turn. Anyway, now Buckler spawns, so I shot and dashed this one with Mario's, killing him, and shot this one with Yoshi and retreated with everybody. Then I shot this one with Mario's again and hit with Yoshi since he was getting pretty low. Then I stoned him and did this 100 IQ move, which I'm gonna let my past self explain it. Although if I'm gonna do that, I'm kinda gonna be dead, you know, so yeah. Although I don't know if it's gonna even reach me here, and if yes, then don't know, like, how are we gonna do this actually? How are we gonna do this? Like, I guess we can go there with Mario, and he's probably gonna shoot me before moving, and I don't think that should really get me, yeah. I guess we can try that, and I'll go there with Yoshi, and he's probably just gonna, yeah, just shoot Mario before moving, and yeah. Okay, that should be okay, I think. And I think that if I'm gonna move there, he shouldn't be able to reach me too. Okay, we'll try that out. I'm gonna save that since it's gonna be wasted on the boss anyway. Or I'm just gonna move him in the last phase, which I really don't wanna do with those bucklers still around, not gonna lie. Honestly, yeah, I'm not scared about 44 damage, exactly as I thought, by the way. Then I stoned these two and killed this one, then I shot those two and accidentally started the third phase, which could have been really bad, but fortunately it turned out alright. And now just the last phase where just kill the Smashers one by one, sacrifice Mario and kill Bowser, and with that we beaten the game. So, is it possible to win Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle without using skill 3? Yes, and you only need to use extra health twice, in 4-2 battle 2 and 4-8 battle 3. And if you're interested, here are all the stats. Anyway, do I recommend this? Yeah. No! This was painful. If I had to rank it, I would say 9 out of 10. Like, the first two worlds were pretty easy and fun, so that's the only thing saving it from 10 out of 10. But yeah, the last two, especially that one, was absolutely painful. So yeah, please, and I mean it, don't try this at home, I beg you. Anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe for 100%, maybe. And if you want more from this challenge, check out my playlist of it, link in the description. But that's really that for this video, so bye bye.